Greetings, fellow humans. My name is Flailbot, and this is going to be episode 6 of Love, Faith, Steel. Truest love story you ever did. Watch a Let's Play of. As you can see, we are the strategic overview tip for the loading screen. And we're going to see... Oh, no, we actually get to play someone. Excellent. Alright, let's see. We've got Western Eastern Sylvania. We're excited. We are irritated with our non-aggression pact here. If we want to cancel a non-aggression pact, we will take 2. We only have to wait 2 more turns. We will, what does it say? Shortly after signing, it's considered an act of treachery, and it's condemned by all factions. So that would, instead of making me steadfast, that would make me unreliable or whatever, which is just a modifier, a hidden modifier, annoyingly, to general diplomatic action. So what we're going to do in this case is we're going to wait 2 turns, then we're going to crush this Brayherd thing unless they get the heck off of my lawn, because they're stealing my money, causing disorder, and just being general patoots, wrecking on my corruption. Jerks. Yeah. That's okay. So we're going to be pushing north or westward here at some point, whenever we're ready. The dwarves so far, neutral's pretty good. However, we're going to lose, except for the 17 from treaties with Zufbar, and the treaties with themselves. Oh, whatever. The treaties with the 2 dwarf factions here. They benefit from. They like me when I have. Yeah, good. Which is 17, and then everything else is going to go away eventually. So we're going to be rather negative, especially because of these neutrality agreements here with the orcs. And what about? No, not you. Wait, no. You. Yeah, similar situation. Is there any way I can... I want to expand... Wow, they would earn 300 a turn. And they still don't want to do it. That's pretty wild. I would only import nothing, or export nothing. Guess I'm using all my wood. Alright, well that's too bad. And I have a neutrality agreement with Red Eye. Oh, Blood Axe isn't orcs. Blood Axe is these beastmen. So we're gonna leave them to be for now, and we're gonna be poking westward slowly. We're gonna spend a little bit of time focusing on our economy because we would love to have some more money. In Western Sylvania, we want to get these hearths, these balefire buildings. And in Eastern Sylvania, we are... Well... I guess we're gonna pick up... Huh. I don't actually know what to do with rank 3. This building of itself does not allow recruitment of any of these units without an additional building. Right, so you need the mausoleum. Oh, yeah, but we'd still need it. Duh. So what am I going to do with my minor settlements in general? It seems like I need... This can go in minor settlement? Hold on. So if they have a resource, they're going to get a resource building, which they don't have. Does Eshin have one? Eshin has one. So Eshin's going to get this building. They're going to get the basic money building, and they're going to get the basic military building. And then Waldenhof is does not really have a lot of other things it can usefully do. It can pick up a corpse pile, but that cuts into income everywhere in this province. Black Coach, Evocation of Death. Why does it have a cooldown if it's constant? Seem like a lot of pretty cool abilities. Dang, that's pretty fancy. Okay, I guess we can pick up a spare Balefire Brazier, Brazier, or Hearth, or this bad boy. That's not really very helpful though. Huh. Usually I do not have this difficult of a time deciding what to build in my little houses. Okay, that's going there. You're already building the money thing. We're gonna wait. Western Sylvania does not have any building slots available. 2 turns for Sri Limrender. But I'm pretty sure after I break the non-aggression pact, they're gonna be pissed at me. Or no, I have to wait. What is it, like another 10 turns before I can attack? So we're just gonna head over here. And once we pick up, yeah, Forester Shack, we may buff Isabella's army a little bit more, but our income still isn't great. And Vlad is going to head to Drakenhof. Oh wait, I forget that this increases upkeep. Oh well. So I need to not just spam. Aw, that's literally where I'm going. Literally. I think with 0 turns left, that means I fail. And I'm not going to make it there in time to actually execute raiding. Although it's my intention to go raid Averland and Steerland. Just to spread some corruption. Since eventually I will want to push that direction, it'd be nice to have corruption already present. Yes, I know, that's sad. Yes, I've also failed that mission. It's also sad. And dang, -6 from raiding, that's not bad. Research rate 130%. Where was this fancy building? Yeah. So I can recruit vampires for 70% off, but they still have an upkeep of almost 500. Nice. I have 1 vampire of shadows. It would be good to get a vampire of death, because death is the one with the nice shadow blight, right? Or what's it called? Soul blight? Wrong thing. Yeah. Whatever the spell here is for That was for that girl who died, who I swear I should remember the name of. But anyway, 500 upkeep is a lot, especially if I don't have two real armies running. Elke von Falkenstein. Alright, we're going to take Elke. She's going to hang out with Vlad next turn, I suppose. And we want Soul Blight, and we're also going to grab an extra Spread Corruption. These guys are going to be both in combat. Well, I guess I could focus them. I think early on I probably just need to focus them on combat, so we'll pick up minus 30% cooldown. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll take that. And she can't move yet. We don't want to make those dwarves angry, so we're going to leave them where they are. And what do I need to do? Rating 50%. Okay. More recruitment cost reduction. And growth doesn't seem super necessary at this point. More public order would have been good though, which that building would have provided. The vampires don't really have a public order building in the same fashion that other factions do. At least not in SFO. I never played them, like I said. These orcs are just running back and forth, not doing anything useful with their lives. Yes, rating is terrible news. Alright, we're gonna join up with Vlad. He's gonna head to Schwarzhofen. He has no units that are terrible. Castle Tempelhof. Wait, my intention was to build this armory, right? So I can recruit. Yeah. So I think we're gonna chuck the Lich Yard. Right, because I went to buy fancy honkin' knights and Graveguard. Significantly improve the quality of our units overall. We are going to grab this public order building. Leadership +1 on each seed, vampiric corruption +4. We'll take the growth, right, and that public order. And we can break our non-aggression pact here without being yelled at. And we can take our friendly little troop, raid, and we're spreading corruption, which is great. Vlad can't make it that far, but that's okay. I do actually need to upgrade this building on the eventually time scale. But I want to build the armory next turn because that will be a more important building overall. And wait, how do I recruit horses? Okay, I need the defiled cairn. Oh, which I have. Yep, good. All of this. I'd love to get trade agreements going with the dwarves, because if I can get the trade agreements, then they'll be less prone to declaring war on me eventually. And the dwarves are scary as heck. I have very little armor piercing. And they have tons of leadership, which is sort of... I mean, my guys don't break, but they crumble, right? So I can just throw waves of zombies at them forever, but... there's some inherent danger there. The dwarves are like a wall, and I'm supposed to be like a tide. And I assume, yeah, 9 more turns of this nonsense. Gosh, that's blah. Good. So we're gonna build the ancient armory. Improvement cost +4. That's harsh. And we're gonna go ahead and upgrade this as well. Or we're gonna upgrade castle. No, we can't do that. 4,000. Let's wait. Vlad, why is your... Oh, that's right. There's some like... It's a rivery or something. I don't remember what it is. There's something that causes leaving this province from this direction to be incredibly difficult. So you have to like go around. I think we can make it here and still be able to raid. Or do we want to go raid orcs? Oh, let's go here. At least we'll all sort of be in the same area. See, look how I can go so much further in the other direction. And Isabella is perfectly happy to just sort of doodle about, right? I don't want to get too close to the moot in case they decide to come over here.
My hand hovers close to my blade.
Strength rank 72. Actually, maybe it'd be a good idea to go ahead and see what, see if they have an army, if we can see it.
Into darkness.
11. So if we take on the moot, maybe we can get an ambush on their army and take it over. But we still need to wait 6 more turns to declare war. But Averland has no such benefit. Their army is a bit bigger. Okay. We're gonna upgrade Castle Drakenhof next. Maybe we'll pick up a cav or 2. Start out running huge great benefits on our huge great surpluses. Fiscally speaking. Talabekland declared war on Crooked Moon. They are over here somewhere, I think, but they're not adjacent. Go away. This is more like, I'm going to rename this because there's, so this is Black Harbor, and there's no place there for there to be a harbor. So this is now the Black Swamp, Schwarzsumpf. Oh, I can make it super far actually. So we'll just pop over and do some.
I shall enslave the world.
Why is entering someone else's territory? Oh, there's a river there, isn't there? There's actually a river there. It's not just me being a crazy person. Okay. And Isabella is now stronger than ever. Ah, yes, this is an interesting decision. I don't think I'm going to get her a horse, because more armor is pretty nice, and the speed increase is very minimal. Charge bonus is decent, but it just makes her a bigger target, which is potentially really bad against archers or something. So he's dead. 7 casts. Dang. Thinking of boosting the Vargulfs because we have a couple. That's going to make them do a lot more damage. Oh, we don't have any Vargulfs. We have Vargeists. This is pretty good because it affects both Vargulfs and Vargeists and Terrorgeists. And this is the charge bonus. Oh, and melee attack. Wow, that's a lot of bonuses to those units. Boost. This seems like a really good thing for to prevent crumbling. Infantry, Cryptors, Vargulfs, Direwolves, Cav and vehicles, flying units. Those should be Vargeists, Bats, and Terrorgeists. Yeah. Okay. We have some Vargeists. I'm considering taking Vargeists. 35 armor isn't bad. Alternately, giving them more melee attack and more charge bonus. Or more melee attack and more leadership. I feel like their leadership hasn't been suffering that much. Vargulf, Vargeist, Terrorgeist. Vargulf, Vargeist, Terrorgeist. These really sort of just stack on top of each other, don't they? And this one is way better. Charge bonus, leadership, and melee attack. Charge bonus and melee attack, but no leadership for the Terrorgeists. Huh. Okay, we'll take the Ravening Beast for now. And Isabella, yeah, because she has both Vargeists. Vlad doesn't have any. And theoretically we can get these delightful techs plus another 10% speed. Yeah, we'll get back up there eventually. Okay. This means we can recruit knights and banshees. This is resource cost or upkeep reduction for Vargeists and Fellbats. This costs 4,000. We're going to upgrade our castle first. This is the most money, plus 125. And income from all buildings, plus 35% in this province, and income from all adjacent provinces. So that's going to be an excellent return on our investment. Thinking of hitting Grenzstadt and oh, hello. Where are you going? Maybe we'll just do some raiding and wait for him to come back. Maybe he'll be defeated at some point and we can jump on him when he comes back. Hey, at least that guy stopped raiding. Thank goodness. Averland declared war on the border princes. That's the guys directly south of him. That's over here. These are the border princes. Chaos stirs, clouds gather in the north. There are rumors that the barbarous tribes residing in the shadow of chaos have ceased striving against each other for the attention of the dark gods and are instead banding together. Suckling at the teat of chaos, the hordes grow in strength. Seems only a matter of time. Seems only a matter of time before the dam breaks and a tide of ruin bursts forth to engulf the old world, corrupting and destroying all in its path. Marshal your strength, nurture the sinews of war, build your walls high, gather warriors to your banner, and temper them in the crucible of battle, so that when the time comes, you may yet weather the storm. Cool. You got it. That's our plan. Public order is already positive, which is great. Oh, that's such a nice boost to tax income. That's no more money. That's more money. That's more money. 80 more money. 50 more money. Plus upkeep reduction. will eventually be very potent. Although it'd be nice to do the expensive upgrades now while I'm not, like, actively suffering fiscally.
His lady. Flight.
All shall know me and tremble.
Plus 6%. Nice.
Bow!
And did I ever get around to building that cairn thing? No. Just don't have enough slots. Two population surplus. In 2 turns, look at the next one. Theoretically, I could grab the accursed city. Take a while, though. Let's go with the money right now. And
Cloaked in darkness.
that'll just have to be sufficient. I'm tempted, because we're making some decent amounts of money here, to grab additional vampires, since they are potent and corrupty. Oh yeah, just retreat, because just because the guy went to the hidden encampment. So if we get a couple more vampires, then we could spread more corruption, which would be nice. I like how it said I discovered the ambush, but it doesn't actually show me the guy. I don't think we're going to attack Red Eye right now. I am, although very tempted, to at least sack Grenzstadt. Oh. What else can I build? Upgrade that, that's not for useful. Oh, but here, I have some very expensive buildings available soon. It's going to be level 3, which will put me gold mine, ancient armory, spirit well. So maybe we'll save our money for 2 turns. I'm making a decent bit of cash. I'm gonna upgrade this actually. And my 2 lords can just continue to hang out. Oh wait, I want to make sure I'm raiding 2 separate areas. 2 separate regions in the province. And what's happening to their public order? It's falling very slowly.
On thy knees.
Yes! I accept your offer, Karak Kudrin. Let's do this. Yay! He went away! I don't care anymore. Go siege something. You know, if he actually raids that place, I'm happy to take it over. Although... Nice. Plus 15% income. Who's this strategic for? Dwarves. Okay. That's pretty rough. Mostly the construction cost makes it hard. Or makes it just take longer to turn a profit. Dang, that's pretty good. Plus 5 to each. Okay. Let's do... Let's do... We will add. Well, we'll do the mesmerizing or, and we can move Vlad. Where does this region end? Right there. Move Vlad up here, and I think wherever Marius goes, we'll hit the other direction, and he will be punished for his insolence. What's the difference between these two units? I don't know. Armored, shielded, anti-infantry, resilience. Resilience is... Oh, you know what? I have to be in the recruitment menu to lock them, right? Okay, I can do this. Could I... this is janky. So, lances and barding are shock cav. These guys are just cav, which means their charge bonus is only 42, or it's lower. It's 42 compared to 62. Not that huge a difference. Generally, cav have higher melee attack and melee defense. Melee attack 24, melee defense 33 versus 26, 31. Okay, not really. And these Black Knights, this has even less information than the icon would if I could mouse over it, because I could look at how much this that anti-infantry bonus is. Okay, I said we were saving money for something on Castle Drakenhof upgrades, so we'll just do that. And as for upgrades, it's very tempting to go for this Blood Hunts thing because we're already going to get the bonus from the logging cabin. Corruption everywhere. This is so terrible. Die rolls are so bad, I don't understand. That's pretty good. And that's pretty good too. And okay, we'll keep raiding, and we'll go ahead and snag whatever city gets undefended here in the next turn. Although we only have 20 units, that's a little bit sketchy. Maybe that's not maybe here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a cut here. This has been an economically focused episode. We're gonna pull back. We're gonna pick up a couple more units, like 2 or 3 per stack, and then we're gonna come back and take on Averland or Steerland, since I think at that point our treaty thing will be over. We're gonna get probably another Vargeist for Isabella, and I'd say Vlad needs some cav, and I think we'll pick up an extra vampire for each of them, but we can wait on that. We don't need to get that right away. We want more money. We want more money. We want these incredibly expensive buildings that we can't afford. Darn. We should be able to afford, I mean, we should have enough slots for all of these buildings eventually, I think, right? We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, I guess not. What are we going to skip? We can totally skip the Terrorgeist layer. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Provides 9 construction slots, so we still have to cut one other thing out. Oh well, we can just cut out the cops, and then we can fit everything else in. Yeah, we'll keep the Balefire Brazier. I'm pretty sure I keep saying Brazier. And yeah. Okay, so thanks for watching. I've been Flailbot. Sorry that this episode didn't really have a lot going on, but that's sort of the way of things when you've got economies to build. Not quite as fantastically engaging. We're gonna pull back, like I said, recruit some units for both of these, both of our heroes. Everyone needs a couple more hard-hitting units. Not so much Isabella because she has the Vargeist, but Vlad, for example, is just running with skeletons and zombies, which is not really potent. So we'll see what we can get them, just to give people a little bit more pizzazz, and then we're gonna snap up some of these available. There's just territories to the west of us, just ripe for the taking. So thanks for watching. I've been Flailbot. This has been Love, Faith, Steel, episode 6, probably.